Right, hello again. This is the best place in the world. So if you walk in front of this man, you will get all of your Ogi points and all of your health just fully restored. So this has just been like a perfect place to grind. And in using the power of speed ups, of course, we are now probably pretty strong. Especially now learning how experience point is. 60 is the experience point, 0 is the money. Hence why, yeah, only one goes up at a time. I'm such an idiot for only now realizing that. You know what I was saying before about like the Dragon Ball RPG being like, oh, it's annoying when like the guy playing doesn't know what he's doing? Yeah, me. I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm doing, but hey ho. We'll move. We move and we'll figure it out. And figure out he did eventually. Imagine if I went through the entire game not realizing that that's how it worked. That would have been hysterical. And by hysterical, I mean probably really, really annoying to all one person who watches who knows Japanese. Or has just figured out what it is. I'm such a moron, man. I'm so stupid. I always thought that my money was going up a lot slower than it should be. With how big the numbers were, anyway. Still, this would be awesome to come back to. If one of them dies, ideally Kazumaru, because if Ken dies, then we lose. And I just come here as Ken, like, wow, wee wow, I just get to grind and get loads of experience points super quickly. Because they're not going to kill me. But I can get 90 from them. Even getting 60 or 30 from them is like pretty crazy. And the game is doing a bit of a weird glitchy thing, isn't it? Which it kind of sends me back to the days of 3. But I think now understanding how the game works, I'm kind of just being a bit more intelligent now. I'm kind of enjoying this a little bit more. The beginning of the game was a bit of a slog, but now I think knowing that I'm making progress, it makes me very happy. The Peninsula of Power. Ooh. Look at this. He's doing huge fucking damage. Who's this green guy? Oh my god, he's gonna kill them all. What a big man. So this is Ryudo. This is the kind of secret antagonist of the game, basically. Another man who practices Hokuto Shinken. And he's pretty cool. And you have to get him to join the team. Apparently you can say no to him, but I don't know why you would. The game requires it. So this is definitely not a game where you can probably beat it without partners. You can't do that in the third game either, so it doesn't make a difference. Oh, he's with us. Cool. I guess he has to be alive. Level 10? What a man of balls. A guy at the top end of the town tells you to go to Legend Village. Okay. Ooh, what's in this town actually? Same shit. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. No new items. We don't actually get new weapons for ages, though. It looks like. Okay, that works, I guess. Let's leave. Hang on a minute. That water effect looks beautiful. That's such a nice water effect. It's ripply. That's lovely. Hang on. Exit the little map into Legend Village is located far to the west. We have to go to the west? Oh my god. So we have to go back the way we came. I don't even know, but we can't go to the fucking west because it's all water. Peninsula of Power moment. Okay, we have to leave the cave. Gotta leave the bumfuck cave. Let's see how strong Rudo is. I imagine at level 10 he'd probably be quite powerful. He's substantially weaker. Probably because he got no equipment. It doesn't matter because we can just fucking go through with Ken. Okay, well, I'll skip to when we leave the cave. We're now getting enemy encounters of 4, which means if I can kill these two fucking idiots, big money, big cash money for Ken, I'll tell you that much. I think there's quite a few more places that have like just the guy who will just give you all your health and Ogi back. But yeah, looking pretty good. Right, now we're out of the cave. Let's try and go to the west then. I'd love to see a big map of the overworld though. That'd be great. These are new enemies. Oh, maybe we should have actually stocked up a little bit. Although if I die, I'll go back to old place. I'll go back to the previous town. How much damage does he do? 2. Okay. We currently have, what's that, 21 uses of healing? That's amazing. We are not dying, are we? 81 experience, that's very random. Oh my god, this is the worst game in the world. And what's with this fucking Sonic the Hedgehog team we've got going on, Blue, red, green. There is a guy with yellow hair coming up, it's Ryu. Okay, we can kill these guys in one turn though. That's fine at least. Do do do. Shame you can barely hear the battle theme. The battle theme's so good. Go to the west. Well, this is the west. Ooh, 4 enemies, eh? Notice how we're not using any of our special moves, even though we all have Ogi, and quite a lot of it, actually. Because I just don't really give a shit. I think Rudio has exactly the same stuff as Ken, though, which is kind of cool. Ooh, big damage. Does that make you feel big? You big goyle? You big goyle? He survived Ken. This man's a menace. He must die. And in retaliation, he did 1 damage. Oh my god. See, I'll give it to this game. I'll give this to this game. I'm really glad that the fucking it actually makes sense to have party members. What is this maze I'm in? Let me see if there's a world map. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. I'm gonna have to just walk to the west and hope to find this fucking place. This is what I mean. Even with the walkthrough, this game is still like not free. There are a million people across the road from me at the canal. Millions of people all chilling in the sun. Meanwhile, I got in the sun for 2 hours and I'm fucking dying of heat stroke. You love to see it. I hate going out. Especially in the sun. I actually like going out when it's cold. When it's cold, it's lovely. When it's hot, fuck it. What do I do? This is as bad as finding Zed. I can't find anyone. I don't look ahead to see how far I've got left to go through. To be honest, I don't look in case it's like there is another 30 hours of this game. I mean, I doubt I'll beat this game today. I highly doubt it. Maybe I will. It's currently 5:30. I don't think so. I really don't believe so. If it was the DBZ one, I think probably it would be a lot more likely, but this is not looking like it's possible to do. Especially not with this game's encounter, eh? Let me tell you. Yeah, I could just buy 7 Scar Essence and just say lol 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 lol, but honestly, I'd rather not. Alright, we're going to the west. What's this? I don't know what this is, man. Where's this? This is just a town. How do I know which town I'm in? Because they all look the fucking same. It's not like Final Fantasy 1 where they're all different. Right, we can check if we're going to the armor shop. The armor shop is this one. If the first thing is for 140, then we know that we're doing the right thing. Hey, we found it. This is legend. There's nothing to do here, by the way. There's nothing to do here at all. There's 90 we can get, which fully restores all your Ogi, but I doubt that's going to be much of a problem. Should probably go to the save place though, so we save our progress. So if we die, we come back here. What can we get? Kempo Gi, some good shit. Iron shoulder pads. Okay, right. Now we go where? Southwest, I think you said? Southwest. Okay. We'll go to the inn. We'll go to the safe place first. Just to kind of save our progress. In case we die. I doubt we will. I really, really doubt we will die, but we might. Then we'll stop in at the inn because we've got loads of money. And we'll head off to Legend Cave. Right, southwest. Southwest, eh? That's not southwest. Southwest is where? Who are these delightful looking gentlemen, eh? Aren't they fascinating creatures? They look cool as fuck. Oh my god, we can't kill any of them. Oh no. They're quite... I mean, they're not massively strong, but like... They're decent. Of course, the main character to Mr. Boy. Of course they do the most damage because this game is built by toddlers. For toddlers. What is this shit? These guys better give me a ton of experience. I'll tell you what. If they give me like 2, I'm going to kill myself. Although now I know what experience actually is in this game. Hopefully they'll give me like 1,000 experience and I will come. And I'll be very happy. Okay, barely anymore. Nice. Southwest. Down here. I just wish I knew what these enemies actually were and like what they could do, like what their thoughts and feelings are, and like, you know, the world as it is, politics, shit like that. That'd be interesting. I'd love to get to know these guys. Instead, they come in here and start trying to kill me. Like, look at this bald man with his goggles. I like him. He's a great design. That's a super cool character. Kazimara doing the Vegeta pose. Ryuda putting his hands up like a baby. It was like a year 6 having a fight at like the year 6 disco. As opposed to, you know, like a year 5 at a year 6 disco. You don't have year 6 discos, do you? Primary school discos. We had discos, school disco. I got told off once. I got told off once at like a Halloween disco. Because I was really bored and I was just laying on the bench just as I was a vampire. And I had the cloak over me and I heard someone coming up to me. And like I opened the cloak and like sat up like the Undertaker. And then I got told off. I got told off for scaring them. So what do you want me to do? It's a horse. It's a big horsey horse. This music is horrible. I can just vaguely hear it and it's terrible. Hokuto! Ken's left his fucking brother's horse behind. What a bitch. But now we can migrate back to wherever we want. So now we have the roam feature, which is super cool. And there's no enemies here, actually. It's quite interesting. Hello, mate. What have you got for us? Give me your treasure. But actually, it was a trap. Actually, he's evil. Now we're in prison. It's open now. Cool. Stairs. Oh no, this is gonna be horrible. These enemies are gonna fucking kill me, man. Ugh. So I've got to get to the bottom left of this dungeon. He's doing some crazy shit. He dropped something by 32. Probably agility or something daft. I don't fucking know, man. Ken, use your big move. Is he gonna hit everybody or not? That didn't kill him at all. Oh my god. I'm fighting enemies this strong the whole time. I'm cooked. Right, so we can't actually fuck around and hit and like use attacks. We have to just hit them with basic moves so we can maintain our heals. It's like the best thing we can do is just constantly heal ourselves. Shit. Right, well I'm gonna beat this dungeon and I'm probably gonna eat food because I'm really hungry. So the whole time the incentive is escape this place, get to the next town, eat food, then maybe I'll come back and record some later. But crikey, 2! That's a big number of experience points. Never mind, this is an incentive to fight. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh. Okay. I mean, even if I know the path to go, it's all about actually getting there in the first place. That's the problem. It's actually getting to the path. Wow, these guys are really, really strong, actually. They're quite scary. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not really in much, like, threat of dying. I think something happened to Ken. Yeah, he's paralyzed, or he's poisoned, or he's something. He can't move. So, enemies can now stun me. That's nice. Yeah, these are much more dangerous enemies, actually. These are far more deadly. Wow. Okay, Ken's fine again. They don't seem as stun lock happy as they do in 3, so I'm quite happy about that. Because that was a really obnoxious part of 3. It didn't really happen much. There wasn't really any... There weren't really many places where that actually would really affect you, but it was pretty annoying when it happened. You can get a ton of experience though from killing these guys though. I'm happy with that. But this encounter rate is enough to drive a man insane. I should have bought some 7 scars. I'm gonna speed shit up because this is gonna be obnoxious to get through. Oh, this is horrible. We've finally got to the end of the first floor. No, we haven't. There's not even... I can't even show you anything here. I can't do you shit. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna, you know, fucking show you, like, me skipping and speeding up and stuff, but I think sometimes I've got to kind of show you just kind of how bullshit this game can really, truly be. And unfortunately, this game is really pushing my balls into a meat grinder. It's really not pleasant. There's 4 floors. Actually, well, we've done the first floor. This is the next floor. And yeah, they have been stunning me, but they've not actually stun locked the entire team yet. But to be honest, they don't do much damage anyway, and we have so much health that I don't think it's going to be really much of an issue. People have been leveling up, though, and by that I mean Kazemaru leveled up. Where do we go now? To the center. Okay. Up, right, down. And as soon as I press up, the fucking random encounter happens. La 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 la. This is the best game in the world. This is so good. Alright, here we are. Look how slow it is to heal everyone. It's obnoxious. Kazemaru dies. I'm happy with that. The boss is up here, though. Look at this cool dude. Oh, get me away from this fucking Joker. Right, who's this guy? Domul? See how bad he is. Or is this another boss? Who's this fat fuck? When he's at home. Juhazan. 48 damage. Nice. 11 damage. Oh no. Oh no, a boss fight where they can stun me. Oh, great. I think Rita can still heal though, but like... Crikey. What abilities does Kaze have? Let's check. Oh, I can paralyze people. Yes. Senju Kaiken. 1,000-hand destruction. There's basically nothing. There's basically nothing. Can we paralyze the boss? No, I don't think so. Okay, I've got to actually try with this guy. Cool. He's using his big fat powers to kill Ken. Good damage. I'll give him that. We'll just use that again. Senju Kaiken. It won't kill anyone, but if we can get Ken to use it, then it'll do some big damage. I imagine. He's still out cold. He's doing it again. I think he missed. I think he failed. Oh my god. Ooh, Kaze Maru. Ken, thank God you woke up. Are they gonna put him back to sleep? Or are they just gonna kill him? Ken can afford a Senshu Kaiken and kill everyone though, which is nice. He's gonna put Ken back to sleep. Yeah, put him to sleep, he's fucking useless. Ken, it's time to kill. He's dead. Awesome. Well, this was the toughest fight we've had so far. I'll give it that. This game actually knows how to keep a fight interesting and quite troublesome. Nice. That's some good experience there. We've done it. Is he gonna Hidebu? Abeshi? Yeah, he is. Okay, let's heal up real quick. And that's it. Where do we go now? Anywhere we want. Right, down, left. Down, left, down. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll just do that. I think we'll probably just skip this, actually. There's not much to look at, really, is there? It's just red floor. Well, yeah, we'll skip all this and we'll get out and we'll go somewhere else. Let's at least get to the next town and then I'll stop recording. Where's this? Is this Sweet Show? Let me check. What's a Sweet Show? An Iron Gauntlet. So if we can find an Iron Gauntlet for 288, we know we're in Sweet Show. Ah, here we are. Cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Right. We'll stop recording for now, and we'll come back when it's time. See you guys next time.